When the badge turns silent, the body cam speaks. Citizen rights violated.
This episode is brought to you by Yardley Ski Auditing. Check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. In the video, Yardley Ski is calmly filming outside a police station when things suddenly go wrong. A sergeant comes up, grabs him, and tries to stop the filming. Yardley stays calm, but the sergeant handles it badly and detains him unprofessionally. Then another sergeant appears, makes a rude gesture, and walks away like nothing happened. Afterward, Yardley contacted HNK Solicitors, took legal action, and got compensation.
What are you doing?
What are you coming up to me?
Why are you coming up to me?
Why are you coming up to me asking me what I'm doing? Do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to use the photosensitive light systems.
Don't do it.
Listen, don't tell me don't. I'll do it to whatever I want to.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm a police officer.
Are you? No, you're not a police officer. You're just a member of the public.
Come on, come round to...
You're just a member of the public.
Come round to the station.
You're a member of the public. Prove to me you're a police officer.
Just wait there.
No, I'm not going to wait here. Get lost. Don't tell me what to do. What do you mean, where am I going? Going where I want to go.
Where are you going?
I'm going where I want to go. Listen. Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Wait here.
No.
Wait.
No. Prove that you're a police officer. Don't touch me. I'm standing in the...
Don't push.
I'll push you. You're a member of the public.
I'm a police officer.
No, you're not.
Look at that.
Don't start with me.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Mate.
Don't call me mate either. Don't call me mate.
Calm down.
You calm down. Get out of my way.
The sergeant immediately sets a tense tone by rushing up in plain clothes and loudly telling Yardley to stop filming. But he doesn't properly identify himself. He's not in uniform and doesn't say who he is, so he could look like any other person. Yardley asks for proof that he is really a police officer. This isn't being difficult, it's just basic safety. Any plainclothed officer should clearly show who they are and explain why they are involved. Instead, the sergeant makes things worse. Even though Yardley steps back, the sergeant grabs and pushes him, stopping his movement. This is not a calm or controlled action. It's using force before showing any authority. When Yardley asks for ID again, the sergeant only briefly shows a badge and doesn't clearly give his name, rank, or explain what's happening.
He is assaulting me.
What's going on?
What do you mean you saw him push him? There's cameras up there and I'm making sure I'm getting the camera. He hasn't identified himself. He's a member of the public.
Yes, he's holding his head.
I don't care. He hasn't said who he is. Let go of me. Let's go. Of course he does.
Recording the...
Of course I am. I'm in a public place. Listen, let go of me.
Will you stop
Let go of me. If you touch me as well.
For the purposes of the search.
Who are you?
Okay.
Identify yourself.
I'm police officer Paul Veazey, Sergeant Veazey, based at this police station.
So why didn't you identify yourself when I told you to?
Because I asked you what you were doing.
I don't care. You're a member of the public. Until you identify yourself, you're a member of the public. Is he not a member of the public until he identifies himself?
No.
Of course he is. And then he's trying to tell me...
Listen to what he's saying, because he's saying to you at the
Can
minute.
you take your bag off, please?
No.
Okay, I will take your bag off.
Stop. If he touches me, you know this is unlawful.
No, because you're detained for a search.
Under what section? Under what section?
Calm down.
Under what
Stop
section?
grabbing me.
Under what section? Why are you detaining me for a search first? Under what section? Under what section?
Will you stop grabbing me?
Under what section?
Calm down.
Under what section is he stopping me and detaining me?
By the time another officer comes outside, things are already a mess. The sergeant has detained Yardley without clearly explaining why. It's handled so poorly that the second officer has to tell Yardley he is being detained because the first sergeant never properly said it. According to Section 28 of PACE, officers must clearly say someone is being detained and explain the reason at the moment it happens, not later or only if asked. When Yardley calmly asks which law is being used, the sergeant avoids answering. He hesitates and struggles to give a clear reason, as if he's making it up on the spot. That hesitation is revealing. If an officer can't clearly explain the legal authority they are using, they shouldn't be physically restraining or detaining anyone.
You can do whatever you want to do, but under what section? Until he tells
the one that's detained you,
tell him. Ask him what section.
Right, take your hand out.
No, ask him what section.
Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
And what makes you think I'm a terrorist?
Because you are recording police officers' number plates.
Which I can't, no.
Through a gate.
No, listen.
You tell me what you're doing.
He's overstepping his boundaries right now, and he's assaulting me. constantly assaulting
Right,
me.
he's told you a second now.
All right then, okay, all right then, I'll relax, all right then.
Okay.
Wait.
Take your bag off then.
Just wait.
You're saying you're relaxed, take your bag off.
All right, listen,
Relax.
I've got a camera in my hand.
I can
I'm
see
trying
that.
to
We've
do
got cameras on us.
too many things at once.
But why specific?
But I can.
You can film what you
Well
like.
then.
Why are you filming
If
inside
I
the
can film
station?
what I like, which is just what you've just
why are you
said.
filming inside
Because
the station?
I can, lawfully. I'm not doing anything wrong, illegal, nothing.
Show you, dude.
Yes, you have. You said you're detaining me under section 43.
Yeah.
You're suspecting me of being a terrorist. You're a nutter. That's what you are.
After avoiding the question several times, the sergeant finally says he is detaining Yardley under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. But when Yardley asks the actual reason, the sergeant quickly says it's because Yardley was recording police officers' number plates. This is a very weak reason and has no real legal basis. Number plates are public. They're meant to be seen on vehicles. There is no law making filming them illegal or suspicious, and it's certainly not enough to use terrorism powers. In this case, there's not even proof that Yardley was focusing on number plates. He was simply filming the police station from a public area, which he is fully allowed to do.
You gonna give anyone your details?
I don't need that to do that either. You unlawfully touched me, right? And I'm gonna make sure. What's your number? All of your numbers.
Sergeant Beasley.
No, go on. What's your?
Sergeant Beasley.
I'm gonna film you.
636 AW.
Where are you based at?
Here.
I want to stop search now.
I'm sure
You're
numbers
doing
there.
the stop search.
What's your number?
What's your name?
I can't see your number.
What's your name?
I cannot see your number.
There you go.
I can't see it. You don't know if I've got a disability. Please tell me your number.
You're filming it.
Please tell me your number.
1637.
Thank you.
What's your name?
3461 PC Gully.
Okay, I want to stop search. I want a CAD for this. You can't just come and do stuff like that.
Mate, you're recording.
No, don't
in
call
the
me
police
mate
station,
either.
right
I'm not
in
your
the
mate.
front Gate.
I can be here.
You can be here.
Well
but that
then.
doesn't make it not suspicious.
I
Does
don't
it?
care if it's suspicious. I can be here. I'm doing something legal.
Yeah.
Until I become criminal. So you think you got the right to just grab hold of people, twist up my arm. Ah! Look.
So you're
Look how you've twisted my arm. You just come along and just jumped on. Oh, he told you. He didn't tell me anything. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Under what reason? What? So that means you can just go around, stop people on the street and tell them Section 43?
Can I tell you something?
Go on then.
If every time I try to talk, you talk over
Go on,
me,
tell me
that's
then.
not
Just
how
tell
a
me. Tell me
conversation-
then. Go on,
As I said,
tell
you're
me.
talking over me again.
Well, tell me.
That's not how conversation works.
Tell me then.
Okay? So if you want, you can listen to what I have
I am
to
going to
say,
listen.
and
So
then
just tell me.
reply
You don't
back.
need to go into all
You
that.
keep talking over me.
I'm talking. So tell me.
So as I said, I arrived here. My colleague explained again to you his grounds, okay? And he asked me to assist with the search, which is why I did.
Okay. So what was
That's
his grounds?
happened, okay?
What was his grounds?
You were filming inside the police
What was the
station,
section?
filming Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Okay.
We're filming vehicles, okay, in their rear ends, okay? And obviously there's people coming in custody, this vehicle going in custody, and that can raise suspicion, especially when a person is a bit hostile.
It shouldn't raise suspicion if I'm doing nothing illegal. If I'm doing, listen to me, now you listen to me. If I'm doing nothing illegal and I don't need to tell you things, why then are you trying to say to me it's suspicious that I'm not telling you? Because I don't need to. That's law.
People don't have to tell
Well
us,
then.
okay, but that's
So therefore it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm not doing
That
anything
will
wrong.
raise us-
Was I doing anything
Suspicious
wrong?
behaviour is not the same as illegal. That's
Was I
all
doing
we're
anything
telling
wrong?
you You're doing.
What,
You're not doing
how
anything
suspicious
illegal.
was I? By doing what?
By looking through and filming into a police yard.
Into an open gate.
The officer and sergeant keep saying Yardley's behavior was suspicious, but they miss the point. Just because something seems suspicious doesn't make it a crime, and it doesn't give the police extra powers. Yardley was filming in a public place, which is completely legal, and he didn't have to explain himself. At one point, the sergeant even admits that suspicious behavior is not the same as illegal behavior. He says it like it supports his actions, but it actually proves the opposite. He knew Yardley wasn't breaking the law, yet he still detained him under Section 43, one of the strongest stop powers. This wasn't just a slip of words. It shows he didn't have a proper legal reason to use that power at all.
You tried to make escalate it, and you have escalated. Do you know what I'm doing here? I told you already.
Yeah.
I'm pointing the camera, and the light sensors and the photons are catching anything that the eye can see. That's what I'm doing here, legally. The reason why I didn't say anything to you, I'll explain this. You're in plain clothes. You could be anybody.
Yeah.
Right. And because you could be anybody, I don't need to tell you anything. Now, you didn't identify yourself, right? And because you didn't identify yourself and you touched me, you assaulted me, right? In the very beginning. Before you detained me, you assaulted me. because I said to you, who are you? And you refused to tell me. Now, if that's not being a corrupt police officer, I don't know what is. Because if I ask you who you are, you should have told me. Not try to get me on something which you feel is suspicious. I think you not identifying yourself is very suspicious. What have you got to hide? Huh? What have you got to hide?
It's not a conversation.
What have you got to hide? Oh, it will go somewhere. Don't worry about that.
This is when the sergeant's mistakes become clear, and Yardley shows how unprofessional he is. The situation got worse because of the sergeant's own actions. If he had approached calmly, properly identified himself as required under PACE Code G, and explained his role before asking questions, Yardley would likely have just explained what he was doing. But the sergeant was in plain clothes and looked like any ordinary person, so Yardley reasonably chose not to engage. This wasn't being difficult, it was common sense. Instead, the sergeant let his ego take over. Rather than following proper procedure, he acted offended at being questioned and grabbed and pushed Yardley. That was not professional policing. It was using physical force simply because he couldn't handle being challenged.
Why did you not identify yourself?
I have identified
Why
myself
did you not
too.
identify? You didn't.
Several times.
None of them. I just want the none.
You refused.
Just-
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, no worries.
What did you say?
I've identified myself to you several
What?
times.
After detaining me?
Yes.
After detaining
Yes,
me.
after
Okay,
detaining
cool.
me.
I'm glad you said it after.
Thank you.
Because that's illegal. How can you stop somebody and pull them up and yank them up and then afterwards say that you're detaining them without identifying yourself? What have you got to hide? Tell me. Are you one of those 100 or 1,000 police officers that are being vetted and being seeing if you've done anything wrong in your career? Have you done anything wrong in your career? Have you been misogynistic? Huh? Are you part of any WhatsApp groups? Huh? Are you being investigated by the police like IOPC? Is that why you didn't want to identify yourself? Joker.
Okay, thank you. Off you go.
No, tell me, undetain me.
You are undetained from your search.
Yeah, and next time I can go where I want, right?
Yes,
Don't
and
try
next
to stop
time,
me.
It will still
Don't
be
try
suspicious.
to stop me.
So get out.
When the search found nothing, the sergeant stepped back and told Yardley to leave, but he didn't clearly say that the detention was over. This isn't a small detail, it's an important part of procedure. Under PACE Code C 3.8, officers must clearly tell someone whether they are still detained or free to go. It can't be left unclear. By not saying it properly, the sergeant made the situation confusing. Yardley wasn't being searched anymore, but he also wasn't officially told he was free. He had to point this out and remind the officer that he hadn't been formally released. This shows how badly the procedure was handled, with a member of the public having to tell a police officer the exact words the law requires.
You are currently on the police station forecourt, so get going.
It's publicly
It's not
accessible.
public.
It
This
is.
isn't public.
It is.
Let's get
I've
going.
already had this conversation. Didn't you stop me from leaving? You stopped me from leaving,
Yes,
didn't you?
because I
yeah,
then
you stopped me
detained
from
you for a
leaving.
search.
Get lost.
Thank you.
Foxtrot
Get going.
Oscar.
Go away.
Foxtrot Oscar.
Go on, get going.
You touch me
Go
again
away.
and that will
Go.
definitely be another...
Go away
If he
now.
touches me again, I want him
I understand?
arrested.
Okay,
If he touches me again, I want him
Can you
arrested.
listen? Can you listen to what I
I am
have to
going
say?
of my own will. What do
That's
they
fine,
call it?
that's fine.
I'm walking of my own
your own
time.
will, okay.
Okay.
Just walk
I'm not... Listen, I'm
We're
walking
trying to
away.
work okay?
Yeah, he's following me.
Sir.
He's coming up to me. He's causing me harassment, alarm, and distress.
But you are
and
still
get up.
here.
Be mindful of
No,
people
don't
coming
tell
in
me
and out because they're
anything
gonna run you over
whatsoever.
the way.
Please,
be
just go
mindful,
away.
okay?
Just go away. No, just go. Just go. I mean, if you're going to have a conversation with me, have a conversation. If not, I don't know what you're hiding for, standing there. You're a sergeant. I think you need to go and get a life after saying that, Sergeant. I'm going to be here for a little while longer now. You're rude. How's your mum? How's your mum? Oh, wow, that wasn't very nice. Considering when PC Carlin said it to me and I put it through to the complaints team, they said it was a polite conversation starter.
The final moment was very embarrassing and shows why Yardley does this work. After the first sergeant left, Yardley repeated a comment an officer had once said to him, "How's your mom?" When Yardley had complained about it before, the police said it was just a friendly greeting. But when Yardley said it back, the sergeant reacted very differently. Instead of being professional, he got angry, showed his middle finger on camera, and went back inside the station. Acting like that in uniform outside a police station is highly unprofessional. The important thing is that it was all recorded. Because of the camera, the behavior couldn't be ignored. Yardley didn't need to argue. The officer's actions spoke for themselves. When the case went to HNK Solicitors, it was settled, and Yardley received £750 in compensation, paid from public funds, all because the officers failed to act professionally and follow proper procedure.